Hello everyone. For this video, I'm going to be reviewing Ballerina from the John Wick universe. But before I do that, I want to say thank you to my subscribers, viewers, haters, and people who talk crap in the comment section. Without all of you, I won't be here in the first place, so thank you very much, and I greatly appreciate it. If you like what I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like any of that, or all three, please subscribe. Or if you have friends, family that like this type of stuff, send them to my channel and see what they think. And my channel is at History Buff 2.0, and you can't miss it. Comment, like, share, and please hit the notification bell down below. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the film itself, Ballerina, from the John Wick universe. As I post this, I won't add the extra stuff. I just add the ballerina part, and everything else is going to be on the front cover of it. So, in case anyone's going to wonder why I didn't add the other parts. As the movie starts, it's going to be very interesting because there's twists and turns you wouldn't expect. And this film, you won't be disappointed. And I have to admit, I misjudged the film before seeing it, and I did this once before, and I want to apologize for that. And I believe I did this on Deadpool and Wolverine as well, and I was wrong about that film as well. So I'm going to admit I was wrong about this film before seeing it, and after seeing it, I'm going to admit I was wrong for judging it. As for the film itself, there's twists and turns. Old characters come back. They somewhat look younger. And it kind of intertwines with John Wick Chapter 3, if you've seen it. And certain parts, especially with the ending, kind of intertwines with John Wick Chapter 2 in a way if you've seen the film and you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the John Wick films, I highly recommend it. Because this film kind of intertwines between 2 and 3, I believe. How this goes is where this little girl was attempted to be taken by this crazy organization with the cross, I believe right here, to this small town and train them to be God knows what. They didn't have rules. They didn't have any respect, nothing like that. As soon as she grew up, this girl, she was trained to be a ballerina, took the extra courses, stuff like that, to be who she is in the film. After she passed all of her courses and passed her first contract, she got marked and everything. Shortly after that, after 2 months of doing this, being official, a guy attacks her with the same cross on her wrists right here. And once that happens, it kind of triggers her to get revenge on her father, for her father, that the man that killed him. And the mother got killed in the process too, because his organization kind of killed him for breaking this one rule for walking away. And we've seen another character from The Walking Dead. I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to die, because I don't want to spoil it for nothing. And he did the same thing. We presumed he was dead, but in reality he wasn't. And his little girl was kidnapped, and shortly after that, Ballerina went rogue from her family she was initiated to find the man who killed her father, mother, and her sister in the process. And she finished the job with grace and with dignity to revenge her father in a way. I'm not going to say who or what and how he got killed because it makes no damn sense. The people who haven't seen the John Wick films. If you haven't seen the films, this won't make any sense too much. If you've seen the films, then you know where this is going. Anyway, she gets the job done, reunites the father and little girl, and towards the end of the film, you'll get deja vu because this same event happened to John Wick. And that's where it ends and goes to credits. And I'll say this again, if you haven't seen the John Wick films, this film won't make sense to you at all. So I highly recommend to see the John Wick films first, and then see this film because it'll all tie into it. Because the actions of towards the end of the film resonate from, I believe, from chapter 2 or 3. And believe this film intertwines with 2 or 3 in the process. So that gives you clues of where this film fits. But like I said, you won't be disappointed. You'll see characters as nostalgia. They looked younger. A person from The Walking Dead is in this. And it was action-packed. The story was on point. And you won't be disappointed. That's all I can really say on it without saying too much spoilers on it. And I say this for a third time, if a person is just watching this video now, which is posted, it's very important to see the John Wick films before seeing this. Because if you haven't seen the John Wick films, this film won't make any sense. And where it fits. If you've seen the film, if you've seen the films and seen this, you'll see where the film fits. But other than that, that's all we're going to say about the film. You won't be disappointed. Twists and turns. Action was on point. And it was good from start to end in a lot of ways. If you like what I do on this channel, movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews, please subscribe. If you have friends or family that like this type of stuff, send them my way and see what happens. Up to them. And my channel is at History Buff 2.0. Can't miss it. And again, thank you, all of you, for your love and support for this channel. Without all of you, it won't be here. Especially for my viewers, subscribers, haters, people who talk crap in the comments, and people who are polite and pleasant and show respect also. Without all of them, I won't be here in the first place. So again, thank you very much, and I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. When I get notified, comment, like, share, all the good stuff. Other than that, it's all I already got to say about the film. And again, thank you for your love and support for this channel. I greatly appreciate it. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.